GPT Image 1.5 versus Nano Banana Pro, the ultimate OpenAI image model showdown. Two flagship image models, released days apart. Which one truly dominates in 2026? GPT Image 1.5 and Nano Banana Pro are OpenAI's and Google's latest AI image models, each promising speed, precision, and versatility. Marketing claims are one thing, real-world performance is another. Today, we put them head-to-head on identical prompts to reveal which model actually fits your workflow and which may waste your time. It's not about hype, it's about performance under pressure. Every test we conduct reflects the challenges creators face daily: dense text, multilingual layouts, complex edits, and multi-object compositions. Only one model can consistently deliver reliable results while maintaining speed, fidelity, and realism. The testing ground. 5 categories define AI image supremacy. We measure text rendering quality, editing precision, multi-element composition, speed, and factual accuracy. Text rendering alone is one of the hardest challenges. Small text, dense layouts, and special characters often break AI models. GPT Image 1.5 claims superior small text handling. Dense receipts, labels, and intricate layouts are no problem. Nano Banana Pro counters with multilingual support, translating multiple languages inside a single image with remarkable clarity. Which approach will outperform the other under rigorous tests? Text rendering showdown. Start with the basics. A grocery receipt. A realistic thermal receipt. Black and white, narrow format, dense text, perfectly aligned item lines. GPT Image 1.5 nails it. Header is sharp, price is readable, barcode digits clear, and even the tiny footer remains legible. Nano Banana Pro steps up with resolution. At full screen, the text remains crisp, the structure holds, and the barcode details are sharper than GPT output. Both models pass the basic readability test, but Nano Banana Pro delivers higher fidelity for high-resolution requirements. In practical use, resolution and clarity matter more than raw accuracy for close-ups. Designers and marketers will notice the difference immediately when creating images that require fine details to scale without distortion. Multilingual poster test. Next, a global food festival poster. Prompt includes English, Spanish, and Arabic text, with a date and location. GPT Image 1.5 handles the multilingual layout well, text aligns correctly, and the composition remains clear. Nano Banana Pro takes a different visual approach. Same prompt, different style, cleaner, illustrated, visually appealing, and all text readable. The result is stylistically distinct, yet functionally equivalent. The difference is subtle. Style preference versus capability. GPT favors a dramatic, cinematic poster style, while Nano Banana Pro emphasizes clean aesthetics. Both models succeed, but which will edge ahead in more complex tasks? Editing precision. Changing one element without affecting the rest is critical. GPT Image 1.5 allows targeted edits, preserving lighting, pose, and facial details. Swap a sweater for a blazer, and the image remains intact. Minimal deviations in facial features make it ideal for identity-sensitive edits. Nano Banana Pro excels in physical realism. Multi-reference edits are handled with care. Object scale and relative placement feel accurate. Yet, subtle facial distortions occasionally reduce realism. Choosing a model here depends on priorities. If your focus is preserving a subject's identity, GPT Image 1.5 excels. For environmental or object-based realism, Nano Banana Pro holds the edge. Multi-reference editing. Complex edits mean combining multiple sources. Upload a photo of a person plus 2 plush toys. GPT Image 1.5 maintains facial details and natural pose, while adding the toys seamlessly. Nano Banana Pro prioritizes scale. Toys appear physically consistent with real-world proportions, yet subtle changes in the face break some realism. Both models succeed, but with trade-offs. GPT keeps the person intact. Nano Banana Pro makes the scene feel grounded. The choice depends on whether subject integrity or object realism matters most. Object removal accuracy. Removing items is harder than adding them. Prompt: remove a plush toy, keep all else intact. GPT Image 1.5 handles this flawlessly, minor lighting shifts aside. Nano Banana Pro removes objects successfully, but subtle facial details shift. Both succeed, but GPT preserves identity better. The lesson: for clean edits requiring minimal drift, GPT has a slight advantage. In tests across multiple images, GPT Image consistently maintained edges and textures. Nano Banana Pro occasionally introduced small warping around complex patterns. Shadows and reflections are slightly more reliable with GPT. For professional-grade edits where every detail matters, this difference adds up. Both tools outperform traditional manual editing in speed, but GPT's precision reduces post-edit corrections. Choosing the right AI depends on whether absolute fidelity or broader flexibility is the priority. Multi-element composition. Crowded scenes push AI to the limit. Test. Bustling outdoor marketplace with vendors, customers, and props. GPT Image 1.5 keeps the scene readable, even with many elements present. Nano Banana Pro makes the environment feel alive. Tighter spacing, busier feel, more crowded energy. Background faces blur slightly, trading clarity for realism. Practical takeaway: GPT for clarity, Nano Banana Pro for atmosphere. Choose based on whether legibility or immersive energy is paramount. Team Photo Challenge. Precision matters most in structured scenes. 5 people arranged with specific poses. GPT Image 1.5 follows the prompt well, but minor facial similarities reduce realism. Nano Banana Pro delivers lifelike results. Poses, lighting, and facial diversity appear more natural. For group shots or realistic compositions, Nano Banana Pro gains an edge. Product Showcase Test. Brand presentation requires detail. Skincare product layout on marble. GPT Image 1.5 nails composition and lighting, minor text errors aside. Nano Banana Pro feels premium. Overall visual aesthetics, mood, and lighting stronger. Text handling sometimes weaker, repeating words or placeholders. The decision depends on whether textual accuracy or high-end visual polish matters more. E-commerce designers may favor GPT for product text, Nano Banana for promotional visuals. Speed and workflow. Time is money. GPT Image 1.5 claims up to 4x speed over older models. In practice, it generates images back-to-back efficiently. Nano Banana Pro can be slightly faster in some scenes, but sequential processing limits throughput in native interfaces. Using API-based workflows or platforms like AI Master equalizes speed differences. Parallel generation makes GPT more convenient out of the box. Nano Banana Pro offers similar performance, but requires configuration. Factual accuracy and search grounding. Accuracy isn't just aesthetics, it's about facts. Nano Banana Pro can use Google search to ground outputs, improving diagrams, maps, and infographics. GPT Image 1.5 relies on training data alone, which can lead to outdated or generalized information. Example: Masala Chai infographic. GPT provides general proportions. Banana Pro references published sources for accuracy. Example: largest cities in Japan map. GPT generates 6 cities, some misplaced. Nano Banana Pro delivers exactly 5 cities, correctly positioned with labels. Grounding is Nano Banana Pro's secret weapon. For fact-based visual content, it has a clear edge. Final comparison. Which model should you choose? GPT Image 1.5 excels in preserving subject identity during edits, reliable targeted adjustments, text handling for small, dense layouts, parallel generation and workflow speed. Nano Banana Pro shines in premium visuals and polished aesthetics, physical realism of objects, busy, immersive multi-element compositions, factually grounded outputs via search. The bottom line? No universal winner. The choice depends entirely on your workflow. Need speed and identity fidelity GPT Image 1.5. Need visual polish, realism, and fact-based content Nano Banana Pro. This space evolves fast. What works today may be outdated in months. Both AI models are production-ready, but creators must align tools with goals. The real revolution is choice. With platforms like AI Master Pro, you can test both models, generate content without watermarks, and monetize creations while learning advanced workflows. Your turn. Which model fits your creative vision? GPT Image or Nano Banana? Decide based on your priorities, speed, identity fidelity, realism, or fact-based accuracy. 2026 is the year AI image models become indispensable for creators. Choose wisely, iterate fast, and stay ahead of the curve